Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another vlog-ish video. This time around I'm going to be doing, basically telling you guys my experience on my most recent project, which is The Visitor. It's a short film, student film, directed by Jordan Roa, and it stars me as well as Justin Andrews. So yeah, basically just give you a quick update why I didn't do this how I normally do. Basically what I normally do is on a day-to-day of when I'm doing a project, I pull out my phone or I get on the computer right before or right after filming and say, hey, this is what happened today, this is how it's going, and etc. etc. Basically what happened this time around, basically my computer wasn't working properly, so filming, doing these kind of update videos wasn't my top priority. I was trying to get my computer fixed. I'm using my mom's computer at the moment, so there's that. So my computer still isn't there. But yeah, so basically I got an email the other day saying, hey, the finished product is going great, we're about to finish it, what, etc., etc., and maybe you could come here and watch it, whatever, we'll see what happens then. But besides the point, so yeah, I'm just basically gonna say what happened. So basically I met up with Justin and Jordan 3 days. Well, Justin 2 days and Jordan 3 days. Jordan is the main director. He's the director, writer. He's basically everything. He's up in Miami-Dade. So yeah, and I auditioned for him originally, like about 6 or 7 months ago, for another film of his called Taco Bell, or that was the title at that point. Nothing really happened with that film, so he's like, hey, I'll keep you in mind in case of anything. He emailed me about a month ago, give or take, and he said, hey, I have a project, you want to audition for it? And I'm like, sure. I couldn't come in person, so I did a video audition. It's actually up in the channel, and at the time it was called The Man Who Sold the World. So on my YouTube channel it says The Man Who Sold the World video audition. Funny enough, I was actually wearing a Nirvana shirt under the sweater, and Nirvana did a song called The Man Who Sold the World, even though the song was originally by David Bowie. It's a cover, but besides the point, just kind of a fun little tidbit right there. But yeah, I got the part. So he wanted me to audition for both characters, and I read for both characters, John and Ron. I got the part of John, and yeah, overall it was a pretty great experience. So the first day I went would have been, let me just check, it is currently April 9th, so it was about 3 weeks ago, give or take, I want to say. So let me check. So that was that. So it would have been around, yeah, it was on March 19th is the first day we met, and that was basically rehearsal where we did like the table reads, more or less. We rehearsed it, and it was just basically me and Justin, and we more or less blocked it, see how we wanted it to kind of turn out. And yeah, I improvised a few lines. Sadly, I don't think any of my improvised lines made it into the finished product. Because you just have to cut out so many stuff. I mean, granted, that was rehearsal, but like, hey, maybe you could add this into the film. Who knows? So yeah, so that was pretty cool. Basically, we just blocked it, like the fight scene. Let's just say that I took a major L on that. But yeah, there was a kind of a fight scene. Some of the stunts, or not really stunts, but something. It's just stuff that actors normally don't do. Like, for example, Justin had to spit on me, so I told him, it's okay, you can spit on me when the time comes. Like, just make sure you have a towel ready. And yeah, for me, so I could wipe it off and whatnot. So yeah, I got spitted on the finished product. So yeah, overall pretty cool. And that was basically the first day we met. We rehearsed the scenes, we blocked it out more or less, and we read our lines, and I felt there was some pretty good chemistry after that. So the next day, next week, it was, let's see, on the 25th, I believe, 25th or 26th, and basically for that day we were filming a flashback. So on that day I was filming with a different actor. I want to say his name was like Frederick or something, I don't know, but the guy was really stuck up, to be honest. I didn't really like, I just didn't really think he was a strong actor, to be honest. Which I kind of understand. Student film, you can't really have high expectations, but at the same time, if I'm trying to give a person like 100% and they're only giving like 50%, I'm like, I can't really get a good performance if he's not trying as well. So I really didn't think he was a good actor, to be honest. He said he'd done a couple commercials and done theater. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's good. Whatever, but I basically wanted to tell him is, can you try to give a performance right now? So yeah, but the problem with that, the flashback, was the fact that it was a silent, so it was mostly silent, and it was basically body language. I just didn't think he had good body language, is basically what I'm saying. So it is what it is. He was stylish, I will say that much. He had style. So yeah, it was okay. His name was like Frederick or something like that, and he didn't really talk that much. He was kind of to himself, kind of arrogant. He's like, "Oh, I'm a star," type of stuff. I'm like, "Nah, you're not. You're not. You're probably gonna be in about 2 minutes of the whole movie max. So you're not the star. Realistically, I'm the star. I mean, I'm literally the main character. So yeah, I'm not trying to sound arrogant. I mean, I literally am the star. I'm the main character. So yeah, but overall, it was a pretty good filming experience. At the end, I suppose. Just shows that not every actor's great, which is something I already knew. But it is what it is. We also did the intro to the film, which is me driving up to Justin's house, or his character, Ron's house, and yeah, we did that. Then the next week after that, which would have been last week at this point, I believe, last week, yeah, March. I mean, sorry, March, no, April 1st, maybe. April 1st, yeah, it was April 1st. April Fool's Day. So yeah, basically on that day, I met up with Justin again. It was Justin, me, and Jordan. Some of the other crew. So yeah, we basically did the whole thing. From the beginning. Everything we had to do. It's basically me. It was basically in the film. Me and Justin are supposed to be like old friends. I'm coming to him, asking him for a favor, and he's like, "Yeah, sure. What do you want?" And then I kind of just go down the rabbit hole because Again, I'm a drug dealer here. It's not the first time I've portrayed a drug dealer. I did that in Within It, and that too was a student film. The only difference is that this one's actually possibly going to be a good film, unlike Within It. So, yeah. Overall, pretty good experience. I was a drug dealer again, and I was basically a drug mule. So yeah, and basically that's why I go up to him. He's like, "Hey, I kind of need protection. Can you help a brother out?" He's like, "No." He's like, and I'm like, "Why not?" It's because you're gonna get me involved, and I don't want to be involved. I'm like, "Okay, well, fuck you. Let's see if anybody else here. Let's see if anybody who lives with you is gonna, still live by the end of the weekend." That's basically why we have a fight scene at the end. So it's not really a fight scene, but I honestly don't know what to call it. I mean, so yeah. And basically, there is one thing I am disappointed, and that's basically I wanted my character to be a bit more sadistic, to be honest. And I understood the direction Jordan wanted to take my character. I completely understood it, but I just kind of wished really deep down inside that my character was a bit more sadistic. So yeah, I had some pretty creepy. I had some creepy ass lines I wanted to improvise, but yeah, sadly, I don't think any of them made it to the film. I think one of them kind of made it into the film. They kind of kept, it was kind of switched. We kind of kept it, but it was kind of switched. But aside from that, I don't think anything else actually made it into the film. So, yeah, and then at the end, Justin spit at me, just like I said he could. And, yeah, overall, and, yeah, it was a pretty good experience. As far as I know, the film is currently in editing. It's being edited, processed, or whatever, and yeah, aside from that, I think Jordan emailed me. He said, "Hey, the film is going great. It's doing great, and maybe when the time comes, to show it to the class, maybe you could come." So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. You'll see if I post this video. We'll see if there's a second part to this video right now or not. We'll see right now. Who knows? But yeah, overall, it was a great experience. I really did like it. You could find the audition video I did. I'll have a card to it at the end of the video. It's called "The Man Who Sold the World" video audition. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. I did the IMDb page, obviously, as always. Straight up, I feel like I always end up doing the IMDb page. And yeah, we actually made up the names to our characters, kind of. I mean, in the film, it just says John and Ron. That's about it. And yeah, but we actually came up with our names or last names and whatnot. So let me just put it here or search it up very fast. So let's see, very fast. So basically let's see. So Justin, he went with. So his character's name was Ron. So just to kind of extend the name, so Ronald, and then for last name Ripple. So he went with Ronald Ripple. And then my character's name was John, so I put Jonathan, and I don't know why, but I feel like I misspelled John on IMDb. I think I misspelled it. Jonathan, John. Yeah, I definitely Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, Johnathan. I think that's misspelled. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Yeah, it's misspelled. Wait, is it misspelled? Shit. Fuck it. Whatever. Jonathan. No, it's not misspelled. It's not misspelled. Sorry. What am I thinking? Johnathan. Fuck it. Whatever. My name in the film, or what I wanted to be called, was Jonathan Ramirez. So John Ramirez. So yeah. Frederick's name or whatever. Fredericks. The other guy, the other actor. His name in the script. His name was Alonzo. So yeah, his IMDb page isn't up yet. I'm on the phone here, because I never got his name. So yeah, but there will be credits at the end of the film. I'll update the IMDb page when the film is done, and it's emailed to me and all that. Obviously, you guys are going to be able to see it on YouTube, of course, and yeah, hopefully it's all good, and maybe let's see what the reaction to the video is. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's see what the reaction is in general. And okay, so today was the premiere of The Visitor. I guess that's how you'd say it. And yeah, I actually wasn't able to go. I was kind of told at the last minute when the day was and whatever. I was actually told yesterday. So yeah, whatever. But Jordan texted me. He's the director. Jordan texted me. He said that it was great. That everybody enjoyed it. And yeah, I can't wait to see it. He texted me. He said he's gonna send it to me later. And yeah, so yeah, it sucks. I wasn't able to go to the premiere of the short film, but pretty soon you will see it. I'm assuming because I'm going to be posting this today on the 25th of I should be posting this video on the 25th, maybe the 26th of April 2017. So yeah, I mean, it was a great experience. I really did like it. I enjoyed it a lot, and hopefully I get to work with him again. And I mean, yeah, I'm assuming I should be posting this video 25th to 26th at the latest, and then maybe the short film maybe later today once I get it, or maybe even tomorrow. It should be up by Friday, basically is what I'm saying. So yeah, overall I enjoyed it, and yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe, comment down below, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever you guys prefer, and that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.